Hey there, today's dive takes us straight into the presence of a 500-year-old legend of the ocean. Beneath the crushing darkness of the North Atlantic, there moves a giant so ancient, its birth predates the founding of the United States, the invention of the printing press, even the discovery of America. It has outlived kings and queens, survived revolutions, and watched entire civilizations rise, then sink beneath history's tide. This is Somniosus microcephalus, the Greenland shark, and one among them has been alive for nearly 5 centuries. Tonight, we're not just going to meet it, we're going to learn its secrets and discover how a creature that has seen 500 winters may hold the key to our own survival. Picture an underwater world where sunlight never touches the seafloor. Here, the water hovers just above freezing. Time moves differently in these depths. Days are marked not by sunrises, but by the slow beat of a shark's enormous heart. Only once every 10 seconds, Greenland sharks glide at a pace so slow you could almost outswim them. And yet, it is this very stillness, this resistance to haste, that may be the secret to their extraordinary longevity. Some scientists believe they can live 400 years, maybe more. One female discovered through radiocarbon dating of her eye lens was estimated to be 512 years old. Imagine being born when Leonardo da Vinci was still painting, and living to see self-driving cars. These creatures don't even think about having offspring until they're over a century old. That's right, while we humans rush into adulthood in a couple of decades, the Greenland shark takes 150 years just to reach sexual maturity. This delayed timeline isn't laziness, it's strategy. A slow metabolism means less damage to cells over time. A biological preservation system. Their organs operate like a car in permanent eco mode, conserving energy, preserving structure, and their diet. Not what you'd expect from a predator. They'll scavenge as much as they hunt, swallowing fish, seals, even the occasional polar bear carcass whole. In the deep, survival isn't about speed, it's about opportunity. But here's the question that keeps marine biologists awake at night. What can we learn from them? For one, longevity is not always about constant optimization. The Greenland shark thrives not by doing more, but by doing less, conserving energy, minimizing stress, avoiding unnecessary risks. In a world that glorifies acceleration, perhaps the oldest living vertebrate on Earth is whispering the opposite. Slow down, pace yourself, build a life that can weather centuries, not just seasons. Some researchers are studying their tissue for clues, understanding how their proteins resist decay, how their hearts beat steadily after hundreds of years, and how they avoid the age-related diseases that plague us. 500 years ago, the world was lit by candlelight. Empires were drawn on maps that would later be proven wrong, and somewhere in the cold Arctic seas, a Greenland shark began its slow, silent journey. This same shark would live to see the nuclear age, the moon landing, the internet, and perhaps even the first footsteps on Mars. Its story is not just about biology, it's about perspective. The shark teaches us that survival isn't just the absence of death, it's the presence of endurance, of adapting quietly, without fanfare, to the changing world. Somewhere, right now, beneath a sheet of ice, a Greenland shark is gliding in darkness, unbothered by the chaos above, taking each heartbeat as it comes. We may never live 500 years, but in learning from this ancient giant, maybe we can make our own years count for more. Because sometimes, the oldest truths are the deepest ones, found not in the rush to the surface, but in the stillness of the deep.